Jesus is in the grave. All hope is lost. What did we follow? Who was he? I put all my hope in him. And what we're lacking right now is courage. Listen to Pastor Orville's video, Devotional on courage. Now, the sound quality is not the greatest, so be sure to turn up your volume. But the 3 things he tells us to do for courage is just what you and I need. Let's listen in.
Hi, church family. Orville here. So glad to be with you. I wouldn't want to be going through these hard times without you. Like you, being home has been challenging with its joys and its hardships. Working from home and not trying to drive my wife Patty crazy has been part of my adjustment. But I have encountered something that was unexpected. Maybe you can relate to it. It was fear in all kinds of forms and thoughts, such as running out of food and supplies, handling not working or working from home, getting sick, and the thought of dying and leaving my family. Today, in our Bible's reading in Matthew chapter 14, Jesus tells us to take courage. This is the time to trade fear for courage. In this chapter, we see the shock and dread of John the Baptist being beheaded, the miracle of Jesus feeding the 5,000, and Jesus walking on the water of the lake to meet his disciples in the middle of their struggle, rowing through the wind-tossed waves. On seeing Jesus, they were terrified, thinking Jesus was a ghost. Jesus immediately said to them, "Take courage. It is I. Don't be afraid." Peter gets out of the boat and walks on the water toward Jesus until he takes his eyes off of him and sinks. But Jesus lifts him up and they both climb into the boat. How do you take courage and not to be afraid? It seems that it is easier said than done. It starts by not looking at things that I would be fearful of, and instead looking to what I do have and know, and go on anyway. This is courage. I see 3 things that help. 1, look for Jesus and hear his words of encouragement. 2, get out of the boat of fear with eyes fixed on Jesus to do something. 3, get back in the boat of faith with Jesus and do what he wants you to do. This was made real to me last year when I was doing some rock climbing up a small rock face. I froze in fear and could not move. I felt the Lord ask me, "What do I know besides fear?" I said, "I know you," and looked up and saw a place for my hand and one for my foot. The paralyzing fear left, and I was soon at the top. Make the trade, fear for courage, and have a great day with the Lord, and God bless you.